Hey guys, I'm Yuri. Welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. We're going to continue off where we left off the other day. Yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, that's right, we're broke. We are completely broke. We have 4 gold and 6 supplies. Our general is just killing us in gold. We can't fix the pantry roof. I remember, yeah. I was planning on borrowing gold from the Bank of Florentini, I think it was called. So let's save and continue. There's nothing else I could do on this screen. Uh, let's go. I was excited to play this all day today. Oh, there he is. Excellent. We got the banker first, so we're definitely gonna borrow some money. But I see this pigeon here. Dear Eric, we have crossed the... Oh god, this is the Rodovians. Dear Eric, we have crossed the mountains. We will come for what was promised. For the gods have graced us with their strength. Bayron, the king of Rodovia. King? Thought he's a barbarian, you little shit. Yeah, so they do have a king after all. And where there's a king, an army follows. Yeah, all 100 of my army are with me too. What promise are they babbling about anyway? Ooh. I could tell my dude here, or I could not tell him. Let's see how faithful he really is. I'm gonna tell him the truth. What? How? You never mentioned it, Your Grace. I didn't think I would have to keep my word. We can't let the barbarians seize the throne. Our treasury is low, but we can always seek allies. Yeah, our treasury, that's very astute. Our treasury is low. I will let you get on with the audits, and I'll make some preparations in the meantime. I will be in the council chamber, Your Grace. New location. Entry updated. Let's take a look at that. Rodovian bite. Yeah, a Rodovian man showed up. I imprisoned him. My wife agrees with my worries that they're going after my daughter. They're here for my daughter. And a letter arrived, yeah, which confirms my... So, yeah, they're coming. They're coming for my daughter. I need money. Yeah, you heard right. I hear that your treasury isn't in the best shape. You are correct. I want to borrow some gold. We can offer 50 gold or payable over 5 weeks. Remember, the first loan is free of... Ooh. I'll take it. Anything else, Your Grace? No, that's it. Supplies, I could do without supplies for right now. The Bank of Florentini is always happy to help. Once I fix the storage, my supplies will go up. Your Grace, injustice and hunger have struck our village. Men dressed in black came and took our stock. Hardly anything left over, or hardly anything left worth giving to the dogs now. I wanted to kindly ask you for 7. That's not that much. We're definitely giving him the gold. Good. Remember, my plan is to stack some happiness, so that's actually a really good thing for me. Heck yeah. Merchant. I come with a business proposition, Your Grace. I need 12 gold to hire men and buy resources to build a new tavern in Branca. You see, the tavern will serve as more than just a way for locals to get drunk. The village is really well positioned. It has many visitors, but they never stay for long. A new tavern will change that and will guarantee a steady income. That's what I'm looking for. I will share the profits once I start making money on the business. Yeah, take it. This is what we're trying to invest in. We're trying to invest in the future. 8 solid tables, 13 beds. We could make a cheaper shared chamber. Oh, it's going to work well. New entry. Tavern business. Yeah, I'm trying to stack some positive benefits here. Your Grace, a disease is crawling in our village. It's nothing serious, I don't think, but fevers and sneezes are all over the place. It appeared out of nowhere, as if the dark forces brought upon us. Oh god. I have like no supplies, but there's nobody else left, so I can give him 5 supplies. More happiness, that's what I'm looking for. And I have enough left over to do the repairs on the pantry, so I'll get more supplies later. Thank you, this is more than we expected anyway. You have a good heart, Your Grace. Thank you. Alright, enough business. Let's go meet in the council chamber. Ooh. The art in this game is really cool. I like it. Let's look at this tapestry. Aurelia made these. This one shows a stork. It's our house emblem. Cool. These antlers come from the biggest deer in Davern. The chest. Nothing useful in here, just a pile of rubbish. This side table of food is very useful for long meetings. Got a bear rug. Bookshelf. Just books, plenty of them. Wool. Aurelia loves to knit. She leaves balls of wool everywhere. I noticed I don't have an inventory. The first thing I think I got in my inventory was the crown. I think. But I have an inventory here that I haven't, like, gotten anything new. It is only week 3. Let's talk to our daughter first. Hey there. Pumpkin, silly pickle, potato head. My sister, her nickname that my parents gave her was Pickle, so we're gonna do silly pickle. Silly pickle. I'm not silly. You're right. You're a silly pickle. Your Grace. She could play here. Who cares? I wonder if this is gonna make her leave, or what is this gonna... Let me just... Zidane, I always tell you not to play in here. But this is my most cherished place in the cat fortress. Oh, and you have the most finest items here, Father. Please let me stay. I won't break anything, I promise. Yeah. As long as you don't damage anything. Oh yes, thank you, Your Grace. Ooh, let's see what else is in here. Alright, cool. Your Grace, I appointed a scout. He will let us know what we're up against. Meanwhile, we should invite King Talus. He might be able to help. Click on the Allies tab on the resource panel to view your potential allies. We could talk to nearby local lords. But first I would suggest inviting Talus. Here you can view details of your potential allies. You need to have a pigeon available in order to send an invite. He's got 3,000 men. That is insanely more than I have. Great, Talus should visit us within a week. With his army, we should be able to repel Rodovia, no matter what they come with. Thank you, Audrey. How can I be of service, Your Grace? Tell me about our battle preparations. What would you like to know about, Your Grace? Is our army ready to... It's definitely not. We have 100 soldiers. We don't know yet what we're up against. But with our current army, we couldn't even defend against peasants with shovels. Yet, with this army, it's basically Byzantium versus the Ottomans in the final siege. Svetovid himself would have to help us. Finding allies would be vital if we want to stand a chance. Okay. That's it. Alright, so we need to find some allies. Which probably involves marrying off our daughter, like I predicted. But hopefully just not to that Rodovian piece of trash. Yeah. I don't see any more, things to do. I'm just gonna, like, make sure. I don't want to miss anything. Yeah. Just making sure. How are you holding up? I don't know. So unreal. Marry a prince? A lord even? Yes, but let her marry a thug? We can't do this. It will be fine. I won't let them take her away. Damn right we're not. Needles. Aurelia knows to knit. They're very graceful birds. I'm just looking for maybe items for my inventory. But I don't really see anything. Alright, let's pass the week. Short week this week. Yes, we're fixing the pantry. Alright, so now we have like no more drains besides paying the bank off. And I thought the first one was free, by the way. Maybe I read that wrong. And Stan the General is still costing us a fortune, but we're trying to stack. We're trying to stack some good things. We're gonna save and continue. We got a good, healthy. We could help some people out this week. Grevno, excuse me. Week 4. Oh, the General's back. Your Grace, I have found the son of the peasant. He was lost in a nearby forest looking for a home. He was weakened and thirsty, but we should be back to full strength soon enough. Awesome. That didn't give me a happiness? What the hell? He was gone for 2 weeks. I don't have a pigeon right now, so I can't invite Ada. There's King Talus. Hardly any light can get through these windows. These halls used to shine, Eric. Father! Look what she did. Acelia has put feces under my pillow. How could I ever wash it off? Why did you tell her that I told her? I didn't tell her. I'm not gonna lie. Not now. I'm busy. Just trying to get an army to save your ass from this barbarian. Come on. You never have time. I'm trying to save you, lady. We'll deal with that later. Scuttle off now. But if you can't even control your children, then I'm surprised you still sit where you do. You son of a bitch. He does look cooler than me, though. I will admit. He looks way cooler. His sprite is just far superior. And then I'm glad I'm still standing where I am. And that, I'm still standing where I am, okay. Forgive me, we have a lot going on recently. I'm asking if you're going to make me stand like a commoner here. Of course, let's talk in the council room. Wait here, whoever that was. Huh, you have a lot of books. What is she doing in here? Are you letting your children play with your archives? Girl, be gone. Are you a king or a blasted nanny, Eric? This guy's an asshole. But he's got a 3,000 strong army. What could be so important that you couldn't just send me a pigeon? I will be straightforward with this. I need an army. Rodovia has threatened me and my family. Huh. Rodovia? Here? Yes, they're simple men, untrained. I will give you 3,000 soldiers. My army could deal with anything they throw its way. What? Just like that? Of course not. You see, my son, Ivo, has been crying and moaning to me about finding him a princess. Here we go. He's always bothering me. It's about time he grew up. A wife would keep him busy, out of my way. Lorsulia would be good enough for him. She could teach him a thing or two. Also, I want access to the fine collection of books you have here. Plus anything else you could find. Oh god. You still seek cures for your wife. Her condition hasn't improved. Well, that does not concern you. You get an army, I get Lorsulia and an access to these books. So an army, for a marriage in return. Yes, of course. You catch on quickly. I'll send my armies right away. Yeah, but we're doing it on my terms, you little shit. I can't just let you take my daughter for a few hundred men. Come now, Eric. We both know Davern has seen better times. When Rodovia comes, who will protect your people, your family? Are you going to order peasants to fight them with pitchforks? Maybe. 22 extra gold is not enough. Another general is kind of sweet. But 3,000 extra men, that's double the men. I want 3,000 extra men.
Boy. That boy.
And they will be at our disposal whenever we need them.
Boy.
That's fine.
Blood away.
6,000 men, boys. They're not doing shit to us. I will send an army straight away, but I want immediate access to the archives. The marriage can be organized later. Alright.
Blood away.
He's tough, but fair. That's fair. Let me get lost in your books, then. I think I will start from this room. Fine. You can find me in the throne room if you need me. Let's see, what do we have here? Great, you have made a new ally. You could try to make more allies by inviting other lords in the allies panel. Cool. Let's invite Ada. Might as well break the news early. Let's talk to our general, actually. Oh, I can't go back. I already clicked the wall. I'll talk to him in a minute. Oh, it's you. There's something I need to tell you. We have no choice. You must marry Ivo, Prince of Atana. It's... I'm sorry. What do you mean? Don't I get a say in this? We need this marriage to secure an army that will defend us. A war is coming. So I'm going to be sacrificed? Did you even consider any other options? Did you even try to offer something other than your daughter? Well, I knew it. I knew a day I'm old enough, you would just sell me to the highest bidder. That's how it worked, man. Like, it sucked for women back in these days. You've been waiting for this. You can't wait to get rid of me, can you? You're gonna be a queen, to be fair. I wish I was a common girl, living in a village, having nothing to do with... Well, no you don't. You die of disease, you have nothing. Trust me, being poor is nothing to be cracked up about. Like, it sucks. Being able to marry one that I love, not some snob I never met. Stupid wedding, stupid prince, you're stupid. She got us. Dusty. Pet Dusty. What's that smell? Is that you, Dusty? Well, it wasn't me. Oh, I got an achievement. Yo, Grace. That's all. Keep up the good work. I pay you a shitload of money, and you're not doing anything but sitting here at this broken gate. Bedchamber. Oh, she's gonna be pleased. Darling. Celia is getting married. What? No. Did Bayron find us? We can't let him. Or Celia will marry Ivo, the Prince of Atana. I made a treaty with Talus. Marriage for an army in return. No. We can't let her marry a barbarian. Eric, you said you would find a way. What? Ivo? That's good. That's great. Ivo's a prince after all. If Luceria is married to Ivo, then Barian can't do anything. Talus' army may simply scare them away. Oh, this is fantastic news, Eric. Wonderful. Who's going to prepare the wedding? Guests. Menus. We need to decorate the throne room. We need to buy flowers and decorations. We can't afford much, lady. Just wait a minute here, okay? Oh, we need a band to... Hey. How will I take... I don't have any money. I should have asked for the 22 gold. We'll see how our treasure... Yeah, we'll see. Does Lord Celia know yet? Yes, she didn't take it well. Oh, but what does she know? She would want to marry that barbaric Byron. Good point. Who knows what Uridovians do to their wives? It'd be like a Danny and Carl Drogo moment. Wouldn't surprise me if they cut them up and eat them for dinner the next day. Give her time. She will come around to the idea. Maybe. Well, I think I might actually sleep tonight. Hang on. No. Everything's on my head. What should we eat? Or should I get dressed? Alright, I'll see you later. This wedding's gonna cost me a fortune. Astelia? Huh. Of course she's not here. Yo, Grace. How are you doing? You're a king. So why do you listen to the man in the council chamber, father? Well, he's a king too, you know. But you're a better king. Well, not really. He has like 6,000 more men than we do. He should listen to you. Yes, yes. Keep your voice down, silly pickle. Interesting. Our middle daughter is missing. It's possible she went out to the market or whatever, getting drunk again. Alright, I gotta talk to this dude. Lord Etten. Oh, this guy. Your Grace, my daughter is back. I paid the thugs the ransom. I was nervous as ever in my life, but surprisingly it all went smoothly. They got what they wanted. I don't think it would be a problem anymore. As a thank you, I actually scraped together some gold. Here, take this. 14 gold to... Oh, that investment paid off. Hell yeah, dude. I think I paid him 12 gold. I got 2 happiness and 14 gold. Oh, we are up. We are on the up and up here. Tell me about our battle preparations. What would you like to know about Your Grace? Is our army ready to confront the enemy? With Talia's men, we will crush the Renovian forces. We just need to focus on our kingdom and get ready for the wedding, Your Grace. Okay. That's it. Alright, cool. This is a good week. Let me just double check and make sure that there's nothing else. No. And my allies. Alright. Let's end the week. Later that night. It better be something important at this ungodly hour. Yeah, I'm trying to get it on, dude. Your Grace, Radovian forces have been spotted nearby. We should send our men to track them down. They come for Lucilia. Eric, we must do something. Okay, I'm gonna send the general. Let's send Stan. We're paying him enough anyway, you better. We need to see what they're up to. Alright, fair enough. We're paying him a fortune, so he might as well. Alright, we're still paying back the bank, but once we're done paying back the bank, we're gonna make tons of money. Oh, God. Wedding preparations. This sucks. Oh, God. Okay. When is the wedding? Oh, time until wedding, 4 weeks. I'm not buying this right now. I'm gonna wait. I'm still paying back the bank and all that other stuff. Grenvo, week 5. General's back already. What have you learned? Radovians have formed a stationary post around our castle, Your Grace. Well, that's not good. Camps, if you like. Yeah, I know what those are. They're planning their next moves. Destroying the post should damage their ability to form strategies, Your Grace. Although we don't have the prospect of an army, we shouldn't give them any advantage. Although we do now have a I read that wrong. You should take a look at the map, Your Grace. Send an agent to clear out these posts as soon as possible. Wait on my mark, General. I will instruct you where to strike. Yes, Your Grace. Radovian bandits have made caps around your castle. You'll need to send a general to eliminate the posts. See posts. Open the map by clicking the map button below. Okay. Well, I'm going to talk to this guy first. We will be ready for the wedding in 4 weeks, Your Grace. The Rodovian posts need to be eliminated by then,
Kubo.
and we still need to provide for the people's needs.
Kuibo why?
Striking the right balance between the two might be tough, yeah,
Oi.
if not impossible.
Iwa.
With our current resources, we will need to prioritize. You are absolutely right, but first things first, we do need to take out these posts. Send the general by selecting a Rodovian post and clicking on the magnifying glass icon. Exploring locations may result in a gain of resources. In this case, we need dispatch of the Rodovian posts. Ugh. You can send any agent to explore any location. Click and drag on the map to scroll. Alright, here's our kingdom, Grenvo. There's a post to the north, to the west, and the east. They're trying to surround us. Here are the mountains. It's like Lord of the Rings. Mordor's over here. I'm assuming that's where they came from. They crossed the mountains somehow and are threatening us. Alright, there's nowhere else, so let's eliminate... Oh, I see. Alright, they all have question marks. Let's get rid of the one to the east first. That way our back is covered. General sent. Lady Ada. Oh yeah, I called for you. Your Grace, you called. Yes, I did. I always forget how beautiful this castle is, Your Grace. I really should visit Grenville more often. Nevertheless, Your Grace, I have a favor to ask of you. Thank you. What can I do for you? There is a nefarious thief going from lord to lord, pretending like he... Oh, shit. He convinced other nearby lords to give him gold, including me. He always says he's... Oh, no. He always says he's a merchant. I think I gave him money. I'm sure you'll... Yeah, he already visited me. What did he look like? Was he wearing anything specific? Did he stand out? He was wearing a dirty cream apron and a dark green shirt. Oh, and he was wearing a hat. I'll keep an eye out for him. If I find him, I will send you as soon as possible. Thank you very much, Your Grace. I'm gonna find him. We have a peasant, a merchant. I'm assuming that's not the bad guy. He was wearing a hat. Sedani and a peasant. Well, that one dude that visited us that was wearing a hat, he gave us 14 gold back, and he gave it... Well, that was Lord Ed. Never mind, that wasn't a merchant. Okay. Yeah, I got scammed. Your Grace, my son was found safe and sound. There are no words. Here's a little something. My wife has made a cake for you. A strawberry one, I think. Thank you, Your Grace. Hey, strawberry pie. Can I just serve this at the wedding and, like, not have to pay for it? The food? He gave Eric his cake. Okay. Your Grace, the tavern you helped me is established and up and running. It's doing well, and that's just not... It's doing so well that it is not just a stop between long trips. It is more of a destination on its own now. As promised, I will start sharing my Hell yeah, you will. A whole 1 gold every week. That sounds fair, right? Yeah, about that. This is ridiculously low. I want 3. I think this will be fair for both parties. Huh, I guess you're right, Your Grace. 3 pieces of gold it is, then. And it was worth a shot. You're damn right it was. That's fair. 4, I don't want to, like, drop a happiness because I'm being too greedy. How can I help, silly pickle? I'm worried about Lucilia, father. What will happen to her when she leaves? She promised she'd take care of me, but now she's leaving. And why would she lie? And what happens to Dusty? What about Dusty? Lucilia wouldn't lie to you. Yeah, what about Dusty? Are you more concerned about Lucilia or a cat, Sudani? Both, truly. It's Lucilia's cat. She'll probably want to take Dusty to keep her company. But if she didn't leave, then Dusty wouldn't have to go as well. I don't want her to leave. Can you talk to her? It's not exactly Lucilia's choice. I'm sure she'd prefer to stay. She would never leave you on purpose. having a hard time reading right now. What does she do it then? Why does she do it then? If she'd rather stay, she should. Can you talk to her, convince her to stay? Of course, said Amy. I could try convincing her, but I don't think that will change a thing. I know I can count on you. Thank you. I better check on the Orsilia when there's time. Alright, peasant. Your Grace, they took our cattle. Monsters with steel came in the night and took everything. Sure, there's plenty of grass left now, but what's the good of it if there ain't cattle to graze on it? Can you help us, Your Grace? I just fixed the pantry. I'm bleeding gold because I have to keep paying back the bank. So my thought process here is to actually give him supplies. This should help replace your cattle and get you something to eat for a while. And I got a happiness. Cool. Alright, so far so good. We're making a balance here. I think it's working out. God, this game's so cool. Bedchamber. My wife. Darling? How are the wedding preparations going? You need help with anything? Preparing some handmade decorations. I hope Lorsilia likes them. I'm sure she will. They're lovely, my darling. The wedding is so soon, and there's so much to do. I think we're going to have roast duck and calasayan salad. I don't know yet about the cake. Hey, I got a pie. Or something, a cake or whatever. I need to speak to Lorsilia about it. I'll let you work on the preparations. If you need anything, I'll be in the throne room. How are you holding up? Oh, well, I think I might, yeah, we already got this. Alright, let's talk to her. Lorsilia's not up there. Maybe Acelia will know where she is. How can you see up there? Really? Yeah. Alright. This game's art is just so gorgeous. Yeah, I thought I could walk this way. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, gardens. Oh god, she has a sword. So she's like the tomboy, the rebellious middle child who doesn't want to be a princess, and she reminds me of that that middle child on what's that Netflix like guilty pleasure show? Oh god, what's it called? It's like, I think it's a bee something. Here, let me. It's on the tip of my tongue. Hold up. What the heck is it called? Surely it's on trending. It's really popular. Oh, come on, man. I can't find this thing. Oh, the Queen's Gambit is amazing, by the way. Bridgerton. Yes, Bridgerton. The middle child on Bridgerton who, like, reads books all the time and is, like, a socialist and doesn't want to get married like her older sister did. Anyway, it reminds me of that. Swords? Swords? Please tell me you haven't had a skirmish with Lorsilia. She's far too soft for that. She wouldn't stand a chance. Let me be the judge of that. Show me what you got. Really? You will fight with a girl? Hell yeah, I will. On guard. I don't really know how to. Since I can't go to the market, I had to find something else to do. I just picked it up. Less talking, more fighting. Let's see what you can do. Just go easy on me, father. Damn. Too slow. My turn. You got quite an arm there, young lady. So tell me, Asalia, what is going on with you two? Still holding grudges? She locked herself up in her bedchamber. What a baby. You did leave feces on her bed. Don't pretend like this is the reason she won't come out. Is this what will happen to me one day too? Totally. You'll be 13 next year. I want to say no. You're not so brash now, are you? Well, I want to say no. I don't want my little girls to leave home so soon, but the truth is, I couldn't have a son. Once you'll become of age, and you'll need to find you a husband. Sooner or later. I guess I didn't think of it before. This puts everything into a different perspective. I was so angry at her for being so irritating, but now I'm angry at her because she's leaving me. I feel bad for her. But who will I vex now? Sedani's too young. It's not the same. I'm sure you'll find some way to occupy your time. I guess we should end it here. I was just warming up. Do you think we could do this again one day? Yeah, sure. I will find you when I have a while. I suppose that'll be never then. We hardly do anything anymore. Talus would tell you otherwise, trust me. Father, I'm sorry. What I did, Lord Sulia, wasn't fair. But apologize to me. I know. I feel like it's best to give her some time. I will make it right, though. Stay safe. Don't do anything Arcilia. Do I ever? Yo, Grace. How are you doing? Oh, I already talked about this. Okay. The roses smell good. Yeah, I don't know what this crack is about, but it's going to be this key to everything, apparently. Alright, I think that's it for the week. Oh, maybe I should talk to... It didn't have an icon, but I'm going to go see about King Talus, see what he's doing. Make sure he's not run off with my books. Oh, thank God I went and talked to him. I have so much to talk about. How is your wife? I haven't seen Paloma in years. Does the illness persist? Why are you so curious about her? Yes, she's still sick. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be here. But like I told you already, it's none of your damn business. What's going on in Atna? Did Yelis and Baravia resolve their wars yet? What were they fighting about again? Land? Witchcraft? I don't know, and I don't care to find out. I have my own problems. Is everything alright in Hagos? I've always wanted to visit your beautiful town. Why don't you? Go and see for yourself what it is like. Better than this rat hole. Jesus, dude. You ever talk to like one of these people that like just can't say anything positive about anything? Like just consistently negative? Like Livia from The Sopranos, Tony's mother, just like constantly a downer. Awful, awful people. Just like, yeah, I understand like pessimism's a thing, but like, come on, man. There's no reason to just be an asshole all the time. Even if you feel that way. How is Ivo? I know his wife's sick, but like, come on, dude. I didn't cause her illness. I'd like to know a little about your son before, you know, the marriage. He's probably a Joffrey. I'm calling it now. He's Joffrey. What is there to say? Ivo has royal blood, and I pay enough for his masters to ensure that he's at least half as smart as I am. Can't you just leave me alone, Eric? I'm trying to focus here. Did you find anything yet? Healing fever. How to prevent dysentery. Something about malaria. All of these are useless. We can go ahead with the wedding.
Boy, boy.
I'll be in the throne room if you need me. Read as much as you like. Alright.
That boy.
I visited the bedchamber. I haven't gone to the dungeon in a bit.
That
Just looking around.
boy.
Used to store a wine. That's it. Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Time to end the week. This pie. What is this pie about? Oh. Cool. One of these pies, or one of these supplies is a pie. Yes, I sent my general already. I haven't caught the dude she wants me to catch yet. And Talus is still here. So... yeah, the tavern business. Alright. Let's end the week. Let's see here. Losing 19 a week. We're almost done with these repayments. I think we need 2 more repayments left. This is really brutal, though. But otherwise, yeah, the tavern's bringing in some gold. Once we get rid of this bank repayment, we'll be fine. And our supplies are going up 9 a turn. So we can get the flowers. And let's buy the fabrics. We just have to hire a band and we'll be good. Grevno. I don't know why I can't say that right. Grevno. General, Petro, Aurelia, a soldier, and ooh, a merchant. I wonder if it's the bastard I have to catch. I'm gonna talk to Audrey first. There's still time until the wedding. We should check out the Rodovian post when there's a chance, Your Grace. Yes, I will. No sign of the Rodovians at the East Post, Your Grace. There was nothing left behind. Well, shit. Well, go to the north then. Petro. Your Grace, I know that they're after... oh, this is the paranoid, like, schizophrenic dude. Who are you talking about? Yesterday, when I went to bed, someone was in my room. They moved the candles. They left them on the windowsill. I never leave the candles on the windowsill. Your Grace. Yeah, this dude, like... okay. Aurelia. Have you seen Norsulia, darling? I think she's still locked up in her bedchamber. She's refusing to come out. I think it's best to give her some time. I don't know what to do, darling. The wedding is so close. I wanted her to help me pick the flowers, but she still won't talk to me. I suppose you're right, though. I will get back to the preparations. Of course, my sweetest. Alright. This merchant. What did she say? Yeah, the paranoid lord. A thief in disguise. Lady Ada visited the throne room, warning of a thief who she described him as someone who doesn't stand out from a crowd, wearing a green shirt and a hat. It's not this dude. Okay. Your Grace. Yet another village has been raided by the Rodovian forces. Should we aid them in their time of need? This could have a great effect on your people's contentment, Your Grace. We can't allow the Rodovian to threat our land. Oh, shit. I can't, dude. I can't. I already sent the general. I'm gonna lose some happiness here. Dang it. I mean, I gotta clear out those posts before the wedding, so I don't have a choice. I suppose if I took the extra general from, what's his face? I could have, King Eric, or, Talis, or whatever. I could have, sent the general here, but that's a shame. I can't do it. No! We need to prepare for the final blow. I was expecting to lose too. That's actually not that bad. Let's hope the Rodovians don't strike again. And merchant. What do you have there, merchant? Your grace, I bring a mixture that can cure illness. Works most of the time. Cures almost anything. You won't find anything better than for 5 pieces of gold. I mean, obviously this is a scam, right? Like, in these days, they didn't have penicillin or whatever. Anyway, nah. Well, what if it does cure his wife's thing? Oh, God. I'll take it. What? I don't want to miss out in case I can help King Eric. Or Talos. I keep saying King Eric. It's King Talos. Make sure to let me know if it works. I'm actually... Oh, God. It's a scam. Let's go talk to the king. Let's see if we can give him this potion. I have this medicine. I bought it from a merchant. Apparently, it cures everything. Do you think a mere potion from a market will cure my wife? Her illness is more than just a headache, Eric. Crap. Well, 5 gold down the drain. Did you find anything yet? Yeah, we already talked about this. Alright. Exit. Darling. How are the wedding preparations going? How are you holding up? Okay. The big day is in 3 weeks. I can't believe how fast time flies. Lord Celia doesn't really want to get involved in the wedding preparations, so everything's on my head. She'd be less upset if she understood that this is the best option we have. Do you think we should tell her about the promise? No, Eric. How do you think she would react? She would hate us forever for promising her before she was even born. She could never find out about this. I'm gonna keep asking this just in case something new. Yeah, I might sleep. Okay. Alright. Went to the council chamber. Let's just do the dungeon again. Let's do the rounds. Alright. Just making sure. Gardens. Yo, Grace. Yeah. Still not done. Stay safe. Alright. That was a pretty short week. Let's end it. Oof. Is this the last bank repayment we have to do? I hope it is. I still can't afford to hire the band. Yeah, the bank is just killing me here with this this repayment. I'm flush with supplies though. Alright, I'll save and continue. Got about 11 more minutes on this session. Grevno, week 7. Always gonna start with Audrey first. Got the general, the peasant, the Sedani, peasant, merchant. Ooh, and the merchant. I wonder if it's that dude. We're getting close to the wedding. We need to make sure those Rodovian posts are no threat to us, Your Grace. Alright. The North Post was crawling with Rodovian scum, Your Grace. We've managed to dispatch most of them. Cool. Before I send my general out, I'm going to talk to all these people. Your Grace, thanks to the new inn we built, our workers are happier and work harder. We can now plow much faster. We still need to maintain the inn, but I wanted to bring you something extra for the help. We'll be contributing 1 gold every week to the kingdom. I do have need for this. Thank you very much. Our people will appreciate this. Please visit us if you need any more help. Thank you, Your Grace. I bet if I turned him down, I would have actually gained a happiness there. But I'm fine with it. What are you hiding there, silly pickle? You said I can't have a cat, so I got myself a different pet. I never said you can't have a cat, just not Lorcilia's one. It's a snail. Okay. I found him in the gardens when I called him Smudge. Smudge the snail. That's an unusual pet and an original name. He's nice, but he's not a cat. He's all slimy and sticky. Kinda gross. That's the best replacement I've found so far. Maybe if Lorcilia didn't have to leave. This music is fire. Listen to this. I'll mute myself for a second. Alright. Maybe if Lorcilia didn't have to leave, she could probably find something better. I see what you're trying to do here. I don't think your tricks are going to work. Oh, this music is just getting to me. Lorcilia has to leave. She will marry Ivo, and with that she will have to stay with him, support him. So there's no way. No way. I think he would love it in the council chamber, Father. When can I go back there? You mean the snail? What was it? Smeary? It's Smudge! It's not that hard, Father. He smudges, that's why. Yes, Smudge. I'm afraid you won't be able to go through the council chamber for a while, though. King Talus is staying there, and he's an asshole. Ooh, wearing green, he had a hat. Huh. It might be this dude. When we get to him, I'll take a look. Your Grace, I have a small favor to ask of you. Teeny tiny. Would you happen to have any spare gold? You see, 1 piece of gold is all I ask for. That way, I could get myself some boots. Yes, that's it. Some new boots. Of course. I think it's rather unusual, but I would greatly appreciate the help. So, what do you say? New boots, you say? 1 gold. Get out of here. I don't have any gold. Don't waste my time. I didn't mean to, Your Grace. Let me just disappear. Peasants. Your Grace, my village has been raided by bandits. I actually kind of like the Sims voices they're doing here. They're like unique in their own ways where you can tell people apart. Obviously intelligible, but honestly, the way I've been reading today, you probably could tell that make more out of them than me. Let me guess. There's a monster on their banners? No, not at all. Locals for sure. They were armed. Our food supplies and cattle. Well, I got plenty of food. We would greatly appreciate your support. I can't send my general. I have to get that outpost done. But I have plenty of supplies. I hope this will compensate your losses. This should be more than enough. We are much obliged, Your Grace. Alright, before I do anything... She described him as someone who doesn't stand out from a crowd. Yeah, he's not wearing anything flashy. wearing a green shirt and a hat. He's got like a green tunic. Yo, Grace, I've been robbed. I was on my way down to Hago's when a bunch of thugs threatened my life if I didn't have to give them all my goods. Now I'm left with nothing and nowhere to go. Is there a chance I can count on your support? Well, I have the option to imprison him. And I can't do these other two, so let's do it. Guards. No, Your Grace. I am telling the truth. It was the Rodovian barbarians. You will need to spend some time in our dungeons. We should let Ada know that we found her wrongdoer. Yes, we will. Come. Alright, what do you want, Audrey? Sounds like Rodovia has copycats of sorts. Other bandits can now get away with their crimes more easily. They know the blame will fall on the Rodovians and hope we won't look for them. Things will settle down after the wedding, I'm sure, Your Grace. I hope so. Alright. I hope this is the last week we have to repay the bank, because I would like some extra gold. Aurelia. Darling. How are the wedding preparations going? Have Lusuria speak to you at all? She hasn't. I'm very worried about her. She hasn't eaten anything for the past few days. I hope she'll forgive us for this one day. Okay. Let's go check out this asshole king. Nothing there. Come on, dude, exit the screen. And the dungeon. Your Grace, I really don't understand. Why am I here? You know why. How dare you ask that? You're going to stay here until Lady Ada comes. Fine, Your Grace. Alright, nothing. That looks like it's it. Let's end the week. Oh, crap. I almost ended the week without doing my general. That's awful. Thank God this was here. I actually almost messed up. Yeah, thank you so much, game. You didn't let me screw up. This isn't King's Quest. Yes. Send the general. Alright. Anything else? Send my pigeon. Send the general. I think we're good. Okay, this should be the last bank repayment. Oh god, I have 1 week until the wedding. And I don't have a band. Well, I can't spend any gold this week. Uh-oh. This is bad. I hope I can get this band in time. I don't know what happens if I don't get the band. Oh god, is this the wedding already? Oh, thank god. Okay, I still got 1 week. I'm not paying the bank anymore. I think it's been 5 weeks since I took out that loan. And so I shouldn't have to... Oh yeah, he's back, so I don't have to pay him anymore. But what will I get? Oh, I didn't add it up. I hope I have enough. I think I'll get more than 15. I just can't spend any money. No sign of the Rodovians at the West Post, Your Grace. We did find hell of a mess, though. They left some gold. Oh, thank God they did. They must have gone away in a hurry. Awesome. Great. Lady Ada. Your Grace, you called for me. I have found your thief. I put a man in the dungeons where he belongs. Your Grace, if I may, can I take him with me? Of course, do whatever you want, whatever you may desire with him. Don't worry, Your Grace, I'll show him where his place is, and of course you can count on my help during your upcoming battle. I don't have much to offer, but it's better than nothing. I'm glad we became allies, Lady Ada. It's good to have you on our side. It's my pleasure. That's all. 60 men, awesome. And let's talk with Mr. Audrey.
Bye bye.
With the Rodovian post gone, I think we are ready for the wedding, Your Grace. Awesome. Petro. Your Grace, I'm starting to think that perhaps you are involved. This guy's gonna try to kill me. What I am saying, why would I say this? Why would I tell someone? You know what they know. Better leave. I could leave, right? I guess, man. I don't know. I never say anything to you. Yeah, you are a scammer, my friend. I'm not taking anything from you anymore. I've been draining gold for 5 weeks now. No, thank you. That is it for now. I bet you are draining my treasury forever. Lorsilia. Father. Lorsilia, you finally came out. Can you please come and meet me at the wall when you get a chance? I wanted to talk to you. Of course, I will see you there. And a peasant. Your Grace, I came to ask you for your help. My father is very sick with fever. Help me, please. He is pale as a ghost and he shakes and sweats all the time. We tried treating the fever with cold water. Oh, I have a potion. We gave him a concoction of wormwood and mint. Egads. We even tried letting the bad blood with leeches. I'm afraid he might not last another night. Your Grace, if we had a court witch available, she could handle these diseases. That's true. You should put a word out that we're looking for one. As for your father, I have this medicine. This should help your father. It's something stronger that you wouldn't find on a rural stall. Really? That will probably help. Thank you, Your Grace. Papa, here I come. Hey, where's my happiness? That's not fair. Alright, let's go talk to Lorsilia and our wife. Oh, it's you. You wanted to see me? I'm sorry I shouted at you, Father. I didn't mean it when I called you stupid. I just wish things were different. I just wish I'd spent the past couple of days not being with you, not angry at you. I know that feeling too. You know when you do something because you're angry or upset or depressed or whatever, and you say something and you really regret it, and you're like, oh man, I shouldn't have said that. Too many times has it happened to me. I love you, Father. I love you too. I love you more than anything in this world, Luli. Oh, I know. You hate it when I call you that, but you're still my Luli. It's alright, Papa. I'll miss you calling me Luli. Your mother has prepared one hell of a wedding. Yes, I better get ready before she finds me. I'll see you at the party. Dusty. Hell yeah. Oh. I accidentally went the door. It's easier to go out that way. After this weekend's, we will call it here. I might do another episode tonight, but we're still going to cut this into parts. Yeah, we'll save the wedding for tomorrow. But let's finish out these little quest points. Oh god. We're picking the cheapest dress, let me tell you, because I don't have any money and I still have to hire a band. Everything is ready, apart from one last thing. Choosing a dress. I'll let you do the honors. Crap. This is obviously not an option. I found it in a chest of my old clothes. It even smells. It won't cost a coin. But what do you think everyone will think? The puffy one. Let me see the other dresses. Yes, no, look. she's trying to convince us of that dress. I can't afford it, sorry. This is the middle ground. Nothing special, but for 25 pieces of gold, we can't I can't afford it. This dialogue's so funny. Oh, look at this puffy, decorated piece of art. Isn't it beautiful? 50 gold is nothing. Okay, lady. Listen here, I have 8 gold to my name. I'm gonna title this video, I am broke. Because I have nothing. I have to take the 0. I have to take this one. I can't afford it. What? Surely this is a... Sorry, lady, I don't have any money, man. Oh, come on, darling. This is not even white. I shouldn't have let you pick the dress. Sorry, honey, but, your husband is broke. God, she's gonna be pissed at us. She's gonna give us the silent treatment. The worst kind of treatment. We're almost ready for the wedding. We've been preparing for this for weeks. We booked a florist. I bought throne decorations. There is no need, I just want to be over and done with. Who cares about some stupid decorations? It's the vows that are important. I hate weddings. People forget what they're really about. Oh well, it's going to be quite a party either way. I'll see you there. Yes, very well. Oh, did he find anything? Because this is last week here. Nothing. Okay, gardens. Your Grace. Are you ready for the wedding? Yes, I just have one more question I must ask, Your Grace. Yes? May Smudge come to the wedding too? Well, I guess. But you need to him very close to you, Sedani. I always keep him close, Your Grace. Fine, he can come. Don't forget to say goodbye to Lorcilia. She's leaving right after the wedding. Yes, I also need to say goodbye to Dusty. It's going to be alright, silly pickle. Yes, Father. We're almost ready for the wedding. It looks like it's going to be quite a banquet. Yeah, I spent enough money on it. Yeah, for you it will, not for Lorcilia. I still can't believe she's leaving. Hopefully she can learn to be friends with Prince Ivo. I don't think she wants to. I know, I just wish we had more time to fight a prince, but this has to be done. Do I ever? Alright. Let's go wrap it up for this week. Yeah, we can barely afford to hire the band. Hell yeah. Awesome. But that's gonna do it for this episode this week. Or this day. I upload daily. Awesome. Yeah. Still just as good, still just as fun. I might do another session actually after this because I just enjoy this so much. Yeah, it's been great, man. I've enjoyed every bit of it so far. This wedding's coming up. Obviously, something's gonna happen at the wedding. Some big narrative moment. Red Wedding-esque, perhaps. And I'm looking forward to it, man. Like, this game has just been so great. I'm loving the resource management and everything about it. I'm just trying to think if there's like any other game I've ever played like it. There was this one game, I forgot what it's called, but it's like a mobile game. And it's a similar premise. You're a king and you have to make decisions and you like swipe to make decisions, and you either make a good one, a bad one, good one, and you try to balance out your decisions and all that. It's kind of similar to that, but obviously much more involved. That was just a mobile game for fun. Anyway, I don't really have much to say. This has been great. I'm excited for this wedding. I'm curious what's going to happen. And thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow we're going to be recording some Dry Drowning with Keith again. I think he He said he'd be up for that. And then a new episode of this will come out, I think, Thursday. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.